Good damn afternoon, Americans. Jericho Green here with you once again. Shout out to everybody in the comment section. Happy Wednesday. You made it, guys. You're halfway through. You're halfway through the work week. I'm proud of you. You made it this far. Pat yourself on the back or pat yourself somewhere else. It doesn't matter. Just pat yourself. You earned it. Shout out to everybody in the comment section, the usual and unusual suspects. Good to see you all here. Good to see y'all. And make sure that you go to mygreengear.gov. What's going on, everybody? I see you. I see you. I acknowledge your presence. I acknowledge you. You exist and you matter. You all fucking matter so hard. You guys matter so hard right now. Like you're mattering so hard. Oh boy. Let's see here. I'm Jake. What's up? And let's see who. Make sure there's none before you. Spun bearing. Let's see here. Hold up. Hold up. Yep, it's you. It's you, Spun Bearing 65. Thanks for tuning in to Spud Bearing 65. You did it, man. You did it. You popped that super chat cherry. You've broken the financial hymen. Thank you for the Hamilton. He says, see what happens when you wait too long? You owe me from yesterday. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Let's see here. Who's this? Who's this? The amazing Wong. Thank you for the Hamilton. JG, Lamar Odom says, Phoenix Sun mascot is racist. He wants it canceled. I saw something about that. Don't they have the gorilla or something in the Phoenix Suns costume or jersey or some shit? Fuck. It's not fucking racist. It's an animal. Is there an animal you wouldn't want to? So if the Phoenix Suns, because a gorilla, that has nothing to do with the sun. I don't know what the history is of that, of why they picked a gorilla, but gorillas have nothing to do with the sun in Phoenix. They're not from Phoenix. Phoenix isn't known for its gorilla population. So that doesn't even make any sense. So you could put any animal in there. So if it was a dragon, if a dragon was the Phoenix Suns mascot, and I don't mean a dragon like medieval times and shit, medieval lore with knights and stuff. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the Asian dragon. You know what I mean? The long one that you see where they're setting off all the fireworks and shit. You know what dragon I'm talking about. So if it's that kind of dragon, an Asian-y dragon, would you say anything, Lamar? No, you wouldn't say shit. So if it was let's see, what's a Mexican animal? What animal do you think of when you think Mexican? Let's see. Okay, yeah, let's say it was a little mouse, like Speedy Gonzalez, or even better, he's cousin Slobo Rodriguez. Or no. How about this? It was a cock. It was a rooster. What if the Phoenix Suns mascot was a rooster? Huh? Would you have anything to say about it, Lamar? Lamar, we can't trust anybody who made it out of the Kardashian concentration camp. You do smoke crack, or you used to. I don't know if you still do, but the Kardashians will do that to you. But if you survived the Kardashian concentration camp, then I don't know if I could trust you. But let's say it was a rooster. Huh? Would you say anything then, Lamar? No. What if the Phoenix Suns mascot was a camel? Would you have anything to say about that, my friend? Brother. Would you have anything to say about that, Lamar? No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't have shit to say. Who's next? We covered the blacks. We covered the Mexicans and the Asians, and the Middle Eastern, the Arabs. What about white people? What animal? What's a white person animal? Huh? Let's see. What's a white person animal? I don't even know. That's how stupid it is. Let's say a farm animal or something. Let's say it's a cow or some shit, or a horse. Fucking steed, man. If you're white, you better think of a steed, brother. Let's see. Someone said, deer. Fucking deer. It could be. Tim Starr, it could be. Brian King B. Falcon says a cat. Listen, Crispy Bacon says an eagle. Okay, an eagle. Damn it. A white man is a bald eagle. So if it was some white animal like a bald eagle, would you have anything to say? Lamar Odom, former NBA basketball player, former crack smoker, former Khloe Kardashian fucker. That's not a very good resume, Lamar. It's racist. Shut your dumb ass up. This is what happens. This is what happens when somebody fills that relevancy water bottle. You know the water bottle they put in the cage with hamsters and rabbits and shit. It has a little ball bearing in there, and they do like that to the little ball bearing. They push it back and forth, and it lets a couple drops of water out. Well, this is letting a couple drops of relevancy out, so Lamar couldn't help himself. Nobody cares who I am anymore. I'm too far removed. It's been too much time since the Kardashians. Nobody cares. What can I do? What well can I throw my bucket in? Can I throw that bucket that says SJW on the side? What well can I throw that bucket in that I'm guaranteed to pull something up no matter what? Guaranteed to pull up a full bucket. The racism well, guys. Come on. Every time you dip into that racism well, it comes up full. That's what he did. Let's see. Racism. Fucking gorilla in Phoenix Suns. The Phoenix Suns jersey. That shit's racist. That's what racist is now. I thought it was something different. I thought it was actual racism. Let's see. Phoenix. And who the fuck came up with the way to spell Phoenix? Huh? Phoenix? Who did that? You're fired, whoever you are. Who the hell thought Phoenix is how you spell Phoenix? Is that an English word? Is that like an Indian word or something? English language is fucked up too. Knife, all that shit. Shit's dumb. Okay, let's see. Let's see if we can get a picture. Phoenix Suns mascot. See, now all it's pulling up is Phoenix Suns basketball gear, tickets, and then it gets down to the New York Post and it says, Lamar Odom thinks Phoenix Suns having a gorilla mascot is racist. Wow. Why do they go to these failed athletes for intellect? This dude used to smoke crack. Here we go. This is the Phoenix Suns fucking mascot. And this is what's racist. Let's pull it up. Wild Angel, thank you very much. Grumpy old lady is back. Threw my phone at the TV because of Fox News. Missed the TV, hit the wall. But I got my new phone now. LOL, love you, JG. Thank you. They'll do that to you sometimes. But I'm glad you made it back with the new phone. Take that, Fox News. Can't stop her. Can't stop Wild Angel. She'll be back. Okay, so let's see. Boom. Phoenix Suns mascot. Are you guys ready? You guys got your clan hoods on? Here we go. Fucking damn. There it is. Huh? That's what I like to fucking see. Man, what the hell? Why can't you guys see what I'm seeing? One second. Try this again. Share screen. Yes, that's what I want to do. There it is. You see that, guys? That's racist, according to Lamar Odom. That's racist. That looks like the dude from Trading Places. That's what he looks like. Who is that? Jim Belushi inside the gorilla costume. This is racist now. I don't even understand. Fuck out of here. Lamar Odom. Remember, kids, crack is whack. All right? If you take nothing else from this live stream, remember, crack is whack. Gary Gates, go Cleveland Browns. Nobody gives a shit about the Cleveland Browns. Not even the Cleveland Browns. Worst uniform in professional sports. Brown and orange. Those uniforms are fucking hideous. And you guys know I'm a 49er fan, so fuck all the other teams with the same dick. Okay? Eagles. Hold on a second. It jumped on me again. Ice Ninja Freak, go Eagles. Eagles. The Eagles aren't for real. What are you guys, 9-1 in something and nobody believes in you? The Eagles suck. Get out of here with that shit. Eagles. Titans. Scary Harry Flanagan. I respect Derrick Henry. But the Titans, they can suck it too. I think we lost to them last year. Something like that. That's bullshit. Tammy A, the Packers, the Green Bay. Fucking Aaron Rodgers. Get out of here. Aaron Rodgers sucks shit. Seahawks, I don't want to hear about the sea bitches. If you're a sea bitch fan, get out of here. Thank you. Gary Gates says, that's okay, Jericho, because I love your channel. It's all love. That's how it is during football season. That's how it is. Shit talking. Okay? No. Lord German Husbando. Jaguars. Who? Jaguars. Stay in the basement. I'm Jake says the Eagles are so much better than the Eagles. Mike Herrera, get out of here with that C bitches. I can't fucking stand the Seahawks. Pete Carroll, you bitch. Ooh, I didn't know that Reggie Bush was getting money on the side because he showed up to practice in a $90,000 Escalade. Lisa Lynette, you damn right, girl. Ooh, Mike Herrera says San Francisco vaginas. Fucking sea turds. Oh, man. Oh, Anthony DeRosa says 40 giners. Ha ha ha. Who's your team, Anthony? I guarantee you they suck shit. Speed for hire at Jericho Green. Your Wakanda review was stupendous. Thank you. I've never been described as stupendous. Broncos, Mike Coulter, get out of here. We got Russell Wilson, and we're going to be something this year. Fucking suck. Yeah, Gary Gates. Hey, Jericho, what do you think of the Cleveland Indians being called the Cleveland Guardians? Weird, right? I did a video on that. Was that last year or something that happened? Yeah, they did that shit. They did it with the Redskins, the fucking Washington Commanders. The Washington Commanders. People of color, and especially indigenous people, like when I think about like people of color like that, I lay down in my bed at night and I flick my bean to the thought of like people of color. And this is how the guys sound too, by the way. And it's not the women. But When I think about indigenous people, like I flick my bean like so hard. Huh? So you care so much about indigenous people that you're wiping them from the fucking history books. The Washington Redskins are now the Washington Commanders. Boo! And the Cleveland Indians are now the Cleveland Guardians. Boo! Oh, fuck out of here. That shit. Ask an Indian, you're like, man, I don't care. But ask somebody with like pink hair and a deep V-neck with like horizontal stripes. Like, fuck yeah, that's so fucking mean. That's so mean. You're like hurting Indian people's feelings. Anthony DeRosa. Oh, the Skins. Well, to be honest, I don't have shit against the Skins because they've never been a threat. Not since fucking Doug Williams. But you stick the face in one of these fucking idiots who got their degree in fucking labia feelings, and they'll be so offended. Like, when you name your fucking team, listen to me, all right? I know my breath smells like jizz and soy milk. That's not the point. When you name your stupid, like, barbaric sports team, like, by the way, that's like ran by fucking straight white males, gross. But when you name your team after indigenous people, like, that hurts them. Like, they can't get out of their beds because you named your team the Indians or the Redskins. It hurts. You don't even think about that. You're such a dick. Please. Just leave shit alone. Why you guys gotta fuck everything up? Their version of the world has no fun in it at all. No fun. You can't make fun of anybody. You can't support anybody. You can't keep certain cultures relevant. You can't do nothing. Ugh. Andre Viola, welcome back. Welcome back. Bienvenido, mija. Yo Jimbo 77. Thank you for the Hamilton. Thank you for repping the silent majority. Tampa Bay Buccaneers and Tom freaking Brady, baby. Oh, wait, never mind. Yeah, not this year, man. Tom, wait, hey, they're gonna win the division because they're in the fucking NFC South, which is Latin for shit teams. So he's gonna win the division. He's gonna go to the playoffs. He might even host one, but how far will he go? David Brohawk Williams, what up, man? Oh, come on, man. Was that Terrence Howard? Oh, come on, man. Driver's thoughts. Thank you for the Twantskis. Says, love your content. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Good looking out. Good looking out, player. Scary Harry Flanagan. Who is the QB in SF? That would be Jimmy Garoppolo, the most beautiful man to ever lace up cleats. Yeah, I said it. David Brohawk Williams trying to stir the plaid pot already, huh? Right out of the gate. He says the Oilers and the Packers are sexually insensitive and not inclusive to the Cleveland Browns and the Raiders. Well, I mean, if you take the Oilers and the Packers, you're going to get the Browns, right? Am I right, people? If you're a Raider, hey, fucker. that should be the Raiders slogan. Hey, fucker. That's it. Las Vegas Raiders. Hey, fucker. You don't like the Raiders, eh? The fucking Raiders. I love the Raiders. I'm a Raider, man. Hey, fucker. Fuck the Raiders. We're going to go to Vegas and beat the shit out of them this year. Raiders. It used to be every 4 years the Niners play. Well, they do, but every 4 years the Niners play the Raiders, and it used to be the Battle of the Bay because the Raiders were in Oakland. And there was a problem. There's always a problem because Raider fans, young Raider fans, are fucking hooligans. So there would always be some fighting, some stabbing if the Raiders lost. But since they moved to Vegas, we no longer have that problem. But we're still going to beat the shit out of them. Bucker. Scary Harry Flanagan. The Vegas Stadium looks awesome. Yeah, too bad nobody's ever in it. So, people, you see the thumbnail. That's that little shit, Mitch McConnell. That's why I named this live stream. Mitch is a bitch because he is. Why this time? It's because he was calling out Trump, saying that he will never, he has no place in the presidency because he had dinner with a known anti-Semite. Okay. Andrea Viola, thank you. Jericho, you really look fantastic. Great work. Thank you very much. Andrea. Jesus says negative, JG. Were you a Raider fan? If so, I'm sorry to hear that. Is it terminal? But Mitch McConnell, and I don't have a problem with him having a problem with Trump. Okay? I'm not one of these crazy fuckers that whatever Trump says, that's awesome. Anybody who speaks against him hates America. That's ridiculous. I don't blindly follow anyone. But excuse me. What I don't like is how Republicans, okay. I wouldn't call this infighting because this shit has happened before. I don't think this isn't the same as Trump beefing with Candace Owens or Trump beefing with Ron DeSantis. I think that's different because someone like Candace Owens or Ron DeSantis is somebody that he could really run with, meaning they could be his vice president or something, or maybe he runs and then DeSantis is after him. We're on the same side, I should say. But even though Mitch McConnell is a Republican, that doesn't mean he's a rhino. Him saying that against Trump, he's not just coming out against Trump. I don't like his policy. I don't like what he did as a president. You're saying he's an anti-Semite. That's different. That's just the insult du jour. That's the insult of the week. That's a flavor of the week. You don't really mean that. You're just saying that because this is what people are talking about right now. I've never heard you say anything about Trump being an anti-Semite before. That's just the hot phrase. That's the hot insult right now. And what's in these jowls? Does he store moisture in there like a camel? Like, what's in here? Are there fat reserves in here? Is there liquid? What the fuck is in there? Here, what did this punk ass have to say? Sorry, you guys got to look at him, but if I do, so do you. Everybody keeps saying he looks like a turtle. He does. Is he part of the turtle wax fortune? Let's see what he has to say.
Just say that there is no room in the Republican Party for anti-Semitism or white supremacy.
Man, stop saying this obvious shit. There's no room in the Republican Party for anti-Semitism or white supremacy. We know that. There's no room in this entire country for that. There are people who still partake in it, but as a society, as a country, no, there's no room for that shit. Duh. And did you know? Hey, newsflash, Mitch, puppies are cute as shit.
Anyone meeting with people advocating that point of view, in my judgment, are highly unlikely to ever be elected president of the United States.
Wow. So in my view, my view, anybody that thinks like that ain't gonna be president of these United States. All right, man. Are we gonna have to add you to the clip of people saying that Trump's never gonna make it? He's never gonna be president again. Remember the last time? And I encourage you to sometimes go back, every 6 months or so, go back and look at that video of people saying that leading up to Trump. Remember, it's the one where Ann Coulter was on Bill Maher, and he said, out of those who are still standing, who do you think is going to get the nomination for Republican nomination for president? And she said, right now, Donald Trump. And the crowd starts fucking laughing and shit. And he starts laughing. The panel starts laughing. And she's looking around at him like, fuck, did I say something funny? What are you laughing at? What's so funny? And everybody thought it was the biggest joke. Obama, Pelosi, Schumer, all of them. This gaggle of demons, they were all saying he'll never do it. He can never get the nomination. It's a joke. Take it to the bank. It'll never happen. So we're going to have to add you to that clip, Mitch McConnell, for his third go around. They will not be president of the United States. Why don't you step aside, Mitch? How any Republican can side with the Democrats at this point? Are there times to reach across the aisle? There should be no aisle, really. Republican or Democrat, your main focus should be what the people want. That's what it should be. There should be no aisle. But right now, with the way the Democrats have performed over the last 6 to 8 years, especially, even more so, the last 3 years, what are you talking about, man? Don't even focus on Trump. Why are you even talking about Trump? You need to focus on the Republicans taking the House and doing what you can in the Senate. For us. That's what you need to worry about. Don't worry about what Trump's going to do in 2 years from now or who he had dinner with. Why do you give a shit? Some of us have to have dinner with people. We don't have our food stored in our jowls. Golly, man. And the rhinos are the worst. You're worse than them because they're on the other side where our enemies are supposed to be. We know where they are. You're standing behind us, driving the spike between our shoulder blades. Sorry, Joyce Decker. Silence, beasts. Tell him I said that. My goodness, man. When they take their eyes off of the prize, which is us, that's when shit gets all messed up. For us. It's never for them. For us. Andrea Viola, thank you again. Mitch stores China's money in his jowls like a hamster. What they are telling you is people no longer will be selecting their leaders. True, they will. Since you people don't know what to do, you're not voting the way we want you to, we will assume control. And hell, McConnell, he might have one of those red phones in his house too. Biden has one. LeBronica James has one. Swalwell has one. Pelosi has one. So why not Mitch McConnell too? And when that phone rings, you better pick it up and you better listen. Remember in that movie, Fifth Element? Gary Oldman played the bad guy. Man, Gary Oldman is good at playing a bad guy. The Professional, come on. So Gary Oldman plays this bad guy, and he's talking to this entity. And this entity is like a floating planet. And it sounds like the bad guy from Inspector Gadget. And he's talking to him. He picks up the phone, and he's telling him, I want you to blah, blah, blah. And when he talks to Gary Oldman, he's hello, just like when these people pick up the phone from China, they're scared shitless. And he starts talking to him, and the voice is, I'm upset with you. And he starts, and you see this blood just starts trickling down his head, and it runs down his forehead, then like past his eye and shit. I'm sure that's what happens to Mitch McConnell when China calls. He gets a little, and his jowls here start shaking and shit. I wonder if he can blow him up like a bullfrog. Robert. I don't know. Spunbrain65, thank you again. What part of a dog's body does Mitch mouth look like? Well, I would have to say the part of the dog's body that his mouth looks most like, you would probably most likely, I'm not a dog expert, Okay, so don't come up here. Don't ask me dog-related questions. I'm not a dog expert. I'm not Cesar Millan. But I am the pack leader. Okay, but I'm thinking the part of the dog that would most closely resemble Mitch McConnell's mouth would probably be found on the back half of the dog, like up here, the mouth and all that, and the front legs, not up here. It's probably going to be found on the lower half of the dog. More specifically, probably directly under the tail. Something like that. Looks something like that. Scotty S., thank you. Turtles generally live beyond 100 years. Mitch McConnell is only 78. We're in trouble. Trouble. You got that right. Let me ask you guys this. Would you be against there being an age limit for president? And the reason I asked this question with some trepidation is because Trump would be in this group. Trump's what, 76? Let's see. Trump. Donald Trump. He is, he's 76. Just turned 76 in June, so 76 and a half. So 77, he'll be what, 78 when he runs for president again? Should there be an age limit? We're getting up there. We're closer to 80 than we are to 70. And if you think there should be an age limit, what is it? What is the limit? Max Bang, thank you for the Hamilton. McConnell's front lump is as scary as Fetterman's neck buddy. True. But that'd be a what? Throat buddy? So neck buddy and throat buddy. Mark Jason Walker says 35 to 70. I could get down with that. That too. Ice Ninja Freak, term limits. Yeah, of course. I've said that before. Term limits all day, for sure. Molly Means, presidential candidates should have to pass a competency test. True. How about a cognitive ability test? Throw that bitch in there too. Roarback says 65. Anthony DeRosa, being play, says Forrest Lump. Hey, don't lump those guys together. And go in there and ask them if they want coffee and if they want sugar in it. How many lumps? I bet you if Mitch McConnell and John Fetterman won the lottery, they would take the lump sum. For sure. Tim Starr, 35 to 70 does sound fair. Sky B says 65 should be the limit. Scary Harry Flanagan, Methuselah was over 600 years old. That's true. So is Biden. Remember? I've been in Congress for 720 years. That's what he said. I don't have to make shit up. The shit he really says is crazier than anything I could conjure. For real. Paul says Trump over any rhinos and Democrats. Exactly. How can you look at the Democrats' recent performance and give them any vote of confidence? How? You can't. That's like people who looked at Biden on the campaign trail and thought, I'll cast my vote for that. Yeah. He makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, I like the way I like his jib. That's what they say. I like the way he cuts his jib. Jesus criminy. So, somebody looked at that and said, don't forget, guys, I did mention the other day that there's somebody, a distant relative of mine, who thinks that Biden's doing a great job and they would vote for him again. Martin Tanana, AOC, her womb is so polluted. She could have my fucking baby, man. Okay. What's next? Oh, yay. This poor bastard, man. Well, first of all, you guys make sure you check out mygreengear.com. And yesterday, I told you I just spoke to my rep, and she sent me the mock-ups. I wanted to tweak them a little bit because I want the Fetterman neck buddy ugly sweaters and other merch. I want it to be exactly the way it is in my mind. And she's very good at putting what's in my mind on fabric. So I had her make a couple tweaks here. She's going to get back to me soon, probably today, and then we're going to have that shit out because, guys, when you see it, you're gonna LOL. I promise. So yay, that poor son of a bitch. Him and Kim Kardashian are officially divorced, although they'll never be, away from each other. What's up, Derek Payne? They'll never be completely done with each other because they have 4 kids together. But they're officially divorced. But before you go, Kanye, do me a favor. Bend over for a second because I want to fuck you one more time before we're done here. You have to pay you have to pay $200,000 a month in child support. No. Let me tell you guys right now. No, Kanye West and Kim Kardashian did not have 175 kids. They didn't. Because I know you're thinking 200,000. That's he must have had a harem. He must have had more than just Kim Kardashian to produce enough children to justify $200,000 per month. Now let's address the rich 600-pound gorilla in the room. Yes, Kanye West has the money. Yes, Kim Kardashian is a billionaire. She doesn't even need it. She will wipe her large Armenian ass with $200,000. That's not the point. It's the principle. What did Big Worm say? This principality, Smokey. It's the principle of it. Why is it okay to charge a man $200,000 a month for child care? And this is supposed to be all encompassing. The things they need, maybe some extracurricular. They're in the sports, a little after school science program or something. Whatever that kid needs, I got it. Food, clothing, activities, travel, healthcare, I got it. And let's keep in mind, Kanye West bought the house right next door to her. I mentioned that when that happened. I think it was, 6-7 months ago. He bought the house next door to her so he could be near his children. And at that time, and I still believe it, any man in that situation who's divorced and they have kids involved would love to be able to buy the home right next door so he can be near his children as much as possible. So good for him being in a position where he can make that happen. My point of saying that is, it's not like he lives across the country. He doesn't live on the other end of the state. He doesn't live overseas. He lives right next door. Kim, send the kids over. Walk, walk, walk. Open front door. Hey, kids. Like that. He's there. He has them part of the time. So it's not like, Kim, here's 4 kids, I'm out. Okay, he's an active father. Active or not, $200,000 a month is too fucking much. They have 4 kids. That's $50,000 per kid. Parents, I'm talking to you. What would your child's life be like if you spent $50,000 a month? Not $50,000 a year. You break a woman off of $50,000 and this should take care of the kid for the whole year? That's more than enough. Are you kidding me? That's like $4,000. It's just $50,000 for a year. Damn, a month, a year. That's more than $4,000 a month for that kid. What the fuck is your kid eating? What are they dressing in? Where do they sleep? What do they do to justify $50,000 in 1 month? The kids they can't eat that much food. They can't wear that many clothes. They can't do that many activities to burn $50,000 a pop a month. That is ridiculous. That is excessive. Well, actually, Jericho, you don't know about divorce law? It's based on a percentage of the father's income. I don't care what it's based on. Every law and every rule is not a good one. And to bend this dude over and fuck him for $200,000 a month is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Why didn't Kim stand up and say, I don't want that? I don't want anything. Both of your parents are billionaires. I got this. I don't need no chump change every month. Chump change to them. Kim Kardashian has $200,000 in her lips every month. She has $200,000 in one earlobe, on one finger. The hell is she going to do with 200 G's a month? Oh, fuck. That's 50 G's per kid a month. How I don't understand. I can't come up with enough things to buy for each of my kids $50,000 worth. What the hell? Diesel says that's $3.2 million a year. How? The kids don't eat that much. How the fuck? How do you justify that? One child, 50 grand. What are you going to spend it on in a month? You have 30 days to spend $50,000 on one child. What the fuck are you going to do? I don't get it. That just doesn't make any sense. I mean, yeah, people saying lobster and caviar. Number one, kids don't eat that shit. Kids want chips and pizza and snacks. These kids would be 900 pounds apiece if you spent that kind of money every single month. I mean, Rex Rocker shouldn't have to pay 1 red cent. My turn. Do the kids eat gold? I guess so. The most expensive turd you ever seen in your life. There's probably people out there going through that damn fucking fishing in their septic tank. They can't wait to get the call to fucking pump out that septic tank. There's gold bars in the bottom of that shit. Literally, gold bars at the bottom of that shit. Roarback, chicken fingers. Are there enough chicken fingers in the world to supply to that shit? That's a crime. That's a travesty. That's robbery. That's robbery. Spunbrain 65, thank you again. Why did God invent syphilis? The Kardashians. How else will they be stopped? Can they be stopped? They make people smoke crack. They make people switch genders. Those girls are fucking crazy. Having babies, illegitimate babies everywhere. Kim might be the only one who got married before having kids. I think she is. Chloe, that hoe, has kids out of wedlock. Courtney, that hoe, has kids out of wedlock. One of the Jenner or Caitlyn Kendall, one of those sluts, they got babies out of wedlock. They're disgusting. Kids don't only require money to have a good life. They require stability, structure, parents. Not a mama. Parents. Both of them. That's why you marry before you carry. You get hitched before you have a damn kid. Golly, man. That shit is horrible. Aaron M., I haven't seen that yet. Give me time. Give me time. Yeah, James Bateman, that seems to be the new thing. You're a sucker. You're a sucker. You're old like fucking Little House on the Prairie if you get married before you have a kid. Ew. You got married first? On purpose? Yeah. That shit's passe. That's old. You don't need no man. Just have a baby. You get to be cute. You're gonna have a little bump. Oh my god, you're gonna be so cute. And you can dress a little one way and then just a baby in the same outfit. It'll be super cute. That shit is sick. Knowingly, purposefully having a baby outside of wedlock is child abuse. It is child abuse. Hydrate, people. And I did a video yesterday talking about the autograph merch that I have available. Shout out to the folks who have purchased it already. I only have 10 of each, a few mugs, tumblers, and some hats. Check out the video. I'll try to put that link in the description box, but I go over all the prices and stuff and what I have available. It's only like a few minutes long. But basically what you do is you cash at me the money for what you want, then email me and let me know your address, what you want the signed things to say, just a name, just autograph. You want a message or something to somebody, let me know. And that's it. I put it in the mail and I send it to you. Merry Christmas. So Cash App, email, boom, that's it. So it's on its way to you. So let me find that video, and I'll put a link to that bench in the comment section, and y'all can get to clicking and clacking. Whoop, there it is. A little linkety link. So yeah, great gift. Christmas is coming up. It's what, December 1st tomorrow? Shit, guys, what happened to the damn year? What the hell is going on with this year? 2022 is gone. There you go. I pinned a link for the video, so you can check out all the info. And let's see, Sweet Rosa 1987. She says, do you think that it is ironic that Kanye West is living in his own song called Gold Digger? Almost. If Kim were poor or, not as rich as she is, I would say so. But you can't be much of a gold digger if you got a bunch of gold too. Roarback, link like Zelda? No, not that kind of link, like a link to a website. Roarback. Get your mind out of the 80s. Yeah, Brian King B. Falcon says, times fly when you're not having fun. Ain't that the fucking truth? I mean, we're having fun like maybe in our personal lives, but societally, politically, socially, it's not that hot right now. Nicole Thomas, I thank you, madam, for the £4.49. Super sticker. Thanks a lot for the money. Thanks for the pounds. Is that what you do? Is that what you do? Thanks for the money. Is that what you do? You're being a real knob cheese. Not Nicole. You're not being a knob cheese. I just like to say that. You know what? What? you're being a real knob cheese. Know what? Mads, what's up, America's hat? Nicole Thomas says, all me pennies. Appreciate it. I'll take your pennies. So you do. I love doing that shit. So you do. All me pence. So you do. Oh my God. Stop. Damn it. Wanker. You wanker. Oh, I hate when they talk that way. Those cockneys. So it's so obtuse, their language. They're savages. It's enough, guys. Moving on. Oh, did you guys see that? Oh, you know what? Let's keep it in the vein of Kanye, shall we? And then we'll go to other things. But before that, Double Impact tonight. I'll put a link I'll put a link under community on my YouTube page for tonight. Double Impact. Gabe, Sean, myself. We will be breaking down and discussing Predator. Predator. I can't wait. Can't wait. This movie has a special place in my heart as a child. 1987, Predator. Everything you need. Montage, muscles, explosions, no reloading, one-liners. Stick around. He threw the machete in the dude's chest, stuck him, nailed him to a piece of wood behind him, and said, stick around. Come on. Get through the chopper. Yeah, that's the sweatshirt that I have on today. And it's a pic of him from Predator. Get to the chopper. You call this in to do your dirty work. Work. He cooked up the story. Threw us in the meat grinder. I can't wait. Can't wait. I ain't got time to bleed. Stuff will make a man out of you. So, if you want to be a part of that, that's right, Oscar Gonzalez. Knock, knock. Fucking just terrible one-liners. Yeah, Scary Harry Flanagan. I can't finish that line on the internet, but you know what I mean. But yeah, tonight, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, Predator on Double Impact. Link will be the link will be in the description box, but I'll also put the link on my page under community. Check that shit out. So speaking of yay, there's a woman. What's this skeezer's name? Her last name is Fox. When I say Fox her, let's see. Gotta go to the page right quick. Shout out to my man, the Right Winged Angel, Oliver Mack. Oh, Julia Fox. And her connection to Kanye is he used to date her. But here's what she had to say about pedophilia in Hollywood. You guys have it all wrong. You bunch of assholes. You guys have it all wrong. Max Bain, thank you for the $5. No, Brian Hendricks, I won't remind you of that. This is all before he said stupid shit like that. This is all before. I won't let that taint my memories of his movies from my childhood. But check this out. This is what this Hua had to say about you people that think Hollywood is full of perverts.
Love saying the Holly weird, all the pedophiles in Holly weird.
And I'm sure she's laying there with some guy who she can't remember his name, and she's probably trying to keep her legs together so it doesn't run out on her sheets. Gross. Okay, let's see. Okay, Hua, what else?
You want to go be a chef? You'll probably have some abusers over there. You want to go be a teacher?
We started from the beginning.
You guys love saying the Holly weird, all the pedophiles in Holly weird. Listen up, fuck faces. There's pedophiles in every industry. You want to go be a chef? You'll probably have some abusers over there. You want to go be a teacher? Abusers over there. You want to go be an engineer? Abusers over there. This isn't an issue with Hollywood. This isn't an issue with the fashion world. This isn't an issue with celebrities. This is an issue with men. God damn it. Men! You guys love.
Guys. I'm offended, Julia. How could you say that? One more time, Ahua.
Love saying the like Holly weird, all the pedophiles in Holly weird.
Well, because there are a bunch of pedophiles in Hollywood.
Listen up, fuck faces.
Julia, I'm not a fuck face.
There's pedophiles in every industry. You want to go be a chef? You'll probably have some abusers over there. You want to go be a teacher? Abusers over there. You want to go be an engineer? Abusers over
Here it comes, guys.
there. This isn't an issue with Hollywood. This isn't an issue with the fashion world. This isn't an issue with celebrities. This is an issue with men. God damn it, men! You guys.
Well, why do you keep fucking a bunch of them if it's an issue with men? If it's an issue with men and they're abusers, then why do you keep laying down with them and let them go on and in you? I don't get it. That's so weird. It's an issue with men. Yeah, you can see her dress right there that goes up around her collar. It's actually two hands that are choking her. So she's into some weird shit. She probably likes all the holes plugged in multiple participants, all kinds of weird shit. Go ahead, girl. Those are your openings. Those are your crevices. Do with them what you will. But for you to sit here and tell us that Hollywood and entertainment's not full of perverts, well, that's a fucking lie. Because Epstein got Epsteined over that very thing. Ghislaine Maxwell, her fate remains to be seen. How many documentaries and little clips have you seen about producers in Hollywood and the celebrities and what they do to them and all the different things that the one that was talking about that show on Nickelodeon, or used to be on Nickelodeon, called Sam and Cat. And it has that girl, I don't know, Julie something, and Ariana Grande. They're the two main characters. And there's a thing that I saw where there's an episode where Ariana Grande has, and these girls in the show are in like high school. They're high school students, and they have a babysitting service. So there's an episode where for some reason she has her shoes off and she puts her toes in her mouth. She's sucking on her own toes, which is just weird. Why does it have a place in a TV show about high school girls? And then it had a bunch of different examples of this particular producer. He's a big producer for Nickelodeon. And it's all these different things, these different examples of him doing weird foot fetish shit in these TV shows. Harvey Weinstein, he kicked off the whole Me Too movement. So what do you mean there's no pedophiles and abusers in Hollywood and Hollyweird? There's a reason people call it Hollyweird. Because Hollywood is full of fucking weirdos. Of course there's a bunch of damn perverts there. Hollywood is debauchery. Hollywood is excess and decadence. And orgies and shit. Why do you think people want to get to Hollywood? Why do you think they want to get there? For the money and the debauchery. That's why they want to get there. Act like Hollywood is some prestigious institute that you must be highly vetted before you are granted access to Hollywood. No. If you suck the right dick, you're in. Get out of here with that shit. Like Hollywood's holier than thou. You guys are the festering wound infecting this whole damn country with this woke bullshit. Men, get the fuck out of here. You know, there's countries where you couldn't stop one of those men from coming in and doing whatever he wants to you. You know why you're allowed to espouse this fucking bullshit here in America? It's because of men, fucking men. Because of us. We keep you safe. We'll put our personal safety aside to ensure yours, even if we don't know you. Fuck you talking about men? You got a problem with men? We'll go move somewhere where there's more women. Why don't you do that? You're not going to do that shit because this is the safest place in the world for your stupid ass. Did you know there's men in other countries who could beat and even kill your ass legally and nobody cares? You ever heard of an honor killing? There's places where they can mangle your vagina They can cut stuff out of it if they want to. Man! Well, you're lucky you landed here in this country with these type of men that protect your punk ass. Men are the problem. They get the fuck out of here then. Where the hell is Wonder Woman from? Go find that mythical place and live there where it's all women. Oh, but before I go, Julia Fox and all of your admonishment of men, and you hate men and we're the problem and we're the abusers. Well, then how the hell do we keep coming up with all these stories about high school teachers fucking their male students if it's all men? Do you want to be punished the same as men when that shit happens? Do you want society to treat you like men? Because if a man were to fuck his student, we'd want his head on a pike, rightfully so. You want yours right next to him? Because that's what you deserve. Man! Fuck out of here. You're disgusting. See, like to spit in our faces. Call us monsters and abusers, perverts, till you need us. Now, are there some men that are vile, disgusting monsters that should be dispatched? Yep. That's true. But there's some women out there too who are doing that same disgusting shit. Then quit dating them. Quit fucking them. If men are so bad, we're so dangerous. But see, you guys, I hate to do this because we're having a good time, but I got to bring in some facts. I know facts, they're boring and nobody likes them anymore, and they're, a wet blanket, but I got to bring this facts wet blanket in here. Since men are so toxic and men are the abusers and men are the ones giving Hollywood a bad name and men are just doing this shit in every facet of the workforce, remember this. If you decide to give up on men because we're so dangerous and we're so toxic and you go to a woman, well, your chances of being abused in a same-sex relationship is like, I don't know, 72%. So where are you safer? Over here with the man or there with all the women? Because if you go with another woman, it's almost 100% chance you'll get your ass whooped. Fucking idiots. Facts are a mere inconvenience to these people. They don't care. Kevin Barry. Thank you very much for the Hamilton. Julia Fox. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, what a piece of shit, huh? What a piece of shit you are. Oh man, I'm not saying I want her to have a hysterectomy. I'm not saying that. But I am saying if she did have one, I wouldn't be upset. I will say that. I won't shed no tears. Mary J. Blige says she's not going to cry and she's not going to shed no tears. Me either, Mary J. J. Poe says, apparently I'm a race traitor at Jericho Green. Do you get that also? Yeah, people, I hear that stupid shit, man. They can eat a dick, all of them. Those people fucking suck. As soon as they come out with their insults, that means they're done with thoughts and debate. They're done. They have nothing left in the barrel. The chamber's empty. So let's start hurling insults. And it's the same ones. Let me guess. Race trader, Uncle Tom, bootlicker. Shut the fuck up. That's like being a celebrity, a musician, and you only got 5 good songs. The rest of them, nobody even knows or wants to hear. You only got 5 good ones. And after that, you don't have shit. Fuck those people. All of them. With the same dick and don't even wash it off. You get done fucking this one, go to that one. No, don't clean it off. Dirty dick. All of them. Cut those people out of your life. And if it's people on the internet that you don't even know, man, fuck those people. Who cares about them? I hope you get diarrhea for a week straight. Charles Turner Jr., thank you very much for the Hamilton. He said, in my home state of Washington, Mary Kay Letourneau was one of the first cases I learned about where a female teacher screwed her student. They end up getting married. I remember that. Was she the one who banged that little brown kid? Was he Mexican or Filipino or something? Yeah, he was like 13. So don't give me that shit that men do. Women do that shit all the time. It's just that our society is catered toward women. Women are protected. Women are given more leeway. They're given a longer fuse before we explode. Women are treated differently, especially in the justice system. Let there be a man, let some teacher, some 8th grade teacher, male, we find out he fucked one of his 13-year-old female students. Cut his dick off with a broken light bulb. Are you kidding me? There will be pitchforks and torches outside of his residence and a boiling cauldron of tar. Rightfully so. Would it be the same if it were a female teacher and a boy? No, it wouldn't. Is it wrong? Yeah. But would society see it the same? No. Would we be more lenient on the woman in the same position? Yes. That's just how it is. Because it's different when it happens to a boy than it does when it happens to a girl. That is the truth. If that happened to my 13-year-old son, I'd have to go 5 rounds with her. And that's if there's anything left of her after my wife is done. Her boy? Junior? Come on, man. It's a wrap. It's over. Jeff Johnson, Jerry Lee Lewis married a 13 or 14-year-old. It was his 14-year-old cousin. Babe, where's our 14-year-old daughter? Where'd she go? With her husband. I'm sorry, what? Does she have a friend? Does she have a female friend named her husband? Is that who she's with? Because if you mean my 14-year-old daughter is married to an adult male, well, guess I'm going to prison. I will accept that. My 14-year-old daughter. Get the fuck out of here, man. I wouldn't even entertain that thought. Man, you better stop playing with me before I find you and I skin your fucking ass alive. Yeah, I don't know why people are okay with that shit. And her mother basically gave her blessing and gave her away to a grown man. That shit is fucked up. And lady, after we get him in that man-sized wood chipper, you're next. Get your affairs in order, mom. Mama? You sent her off with this pervert? Yeah, you're next, mom. You are fucking next. Arumfe, I'm sure she did it for the money. Yeah. But still, same with those bitches who let their daughters go to fucking R. Kelly concerts to get pissed on. How does a 14-year-old get to an R. Kelly concert? What time is an R. Kelly concert? Yeah, okay. DMW 24/7 TV says in 6th grade, my homeboy hit the teacher. She was in her 30s. It's over for that teacher. She's getting what I like to call the piano wire treatment. She's getting the piano wire special. At 6th grade, you fucking 12 years old. What's wrong with that bitch? You can't find a grown man to have sex with? Fellas, come here. This woman in her 30s can't find an adult male willing to have sex with her. That means she ain't looking. That means there's something wrong with her up here. Like they said in the Pimp skit on Warren G's first album, there's something wrong with them. There's something wrong with her. You couldn't find it? You ain't looking, because I guarantee you can find a man to have sex with you. Guaranteed. I don't care what you look like. But it don't matter what you look like. There's a man, there's an adult male, there's a legal adult male out there willing to put his penis inside of your vagina until he concludes his mission. I guarantee it. Nope, I'm gonna find a 12-year-old. Well, we got something for you. Yeah, put it on choke. Yeah, pull it. Yeah, I know it's kind of loud. Yeah, industrial wood chipper. Pretty cool, huh? Biggest one we've ever built. It's big enough for people. Uh-huh. Yeah, her. Bring her. Yeah, the one crying. The one crying who doesn't want to come over here and pay the price. Bring her over here. It's really loud. Hopefully the next one we can get is quieter. But we need a certain amount of force to get through the human body. You'll see. No, bring her over here. I know she's kicking and screaming, but it's too late. Come on. Blum, 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 blum. I'm so sorry. I should have done it. Please, no. Yeah, but you knew he was 12, right? Yeah, but see ya. That's what I think. Bam Bam Bigelow, wood chipper big enough for a sequoia. Yeah, so we can get multiple ones in there. not just one at a time. Hey, this is America, you son of a bitch. We can do 100 at a time. Big one. Big one. And then have the other end, the not the business end, but the other end that spits everything out. Like, spit that shit out in the wilderness somewhere. You can create a whole ecosystem. The predators will know at this time of day when you hear the brum, 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 when you hear that, that means they're about to spray meat everywhere. We love meat. So all the predators are going to show up. They're going to eat. They're going to get full. Maybe less joggers and shit will be attacked by mountain lions if we have a big old pile of meat for them every day. You think about that? Huh? I'm just trying to help the environment, okay? I'm trying to help these animals out here, these predators out here. It's hard to hunt. You don't have to anymore. Wood chipper. Because if you have sex, if you're an adult and you have sex with a 12-year-old, male or female, that's where you need to end up. No, please, no, don't kill me. I know. But you killed their innocence. And then if you don't want any like non-biodegradable material, like their clothes they may be wearing or something, their jewelry or something, strip them butt-ass naked and then throw them in there. Maybe use some hemp rope because they got to be tied and bound. They got to be bound because we don't want them running away. We use like some hemp rope. Hey, man, you can use the hemp. When I'm done with the bud, you can have the rest and use the hemp, man. Use hemp rope. That's biodegradable. That's natural. See, I'm the one who really cares about the planet. I'm not like these empty suit politicians telling you got to pay money to the environment to fix it. And green New Deal and the carbon credits. I'm not talking shit. I'm doing real life scenarios where the environment can benefit. What's wrong with that? Hey, you want to get a little crazier with it? Okay. We can take that stuff, all that meat, because that's going to be a bunch of fucking meat. And then we could like pick all the bones out and then we can give it to prisoners. You guys want to recycle or not? Well, let's fucking recycle then. Give it back to them. But Jericho, you can't feed human meat to prisoners. Well, let's stay the fuck out of prison because all we got here is meat, people meat. If you want to come to prison in our prison system, you better be down for some cannibalism because that ain't chicken. That ain't beef. It ain't pork. It ain't seafood. Sausage. That's right, Guntun. Put anything in fucking sausage. These people aren't for real. They don't really want to help the planet. They don't really want to help the environment. Heidi Booth, don't drop the soap. Hey, that's another reason to stay out of prison. So you don't get some dick. Hello. What's wrong with these people? Alien testosterone, thank you. It says pigs eat everything but the teeth. Allegedly. Allegedly. I mean, they say, oh, tell the planet, the environment. Okay, motherfucker, here you go. I mean, I'm just trying to help. Sorry, guys. Trying to help. I love this planet. Oh. You guys ready to laugh and then cry and then cry and then laugh again? So, somebody let Biden's perverters get in front of a hot mic again. Damn it. You know what happens when you do that. You know what happens when you let him talk. So, I believe it was yesterday, America beat Iran in the World Cup. And I believe, if this is, I'm pretty sure it's true, but the Iranian government planned or threatened to kill their families if they didn't win. Shit. So they won, right? So Biden comes trotting onto the stage, and it's everything. What do they say? Body language. He just like real stiff, like an old man. He walks over. Which one of these is a microphone? They all look like corn pops. Penis are all long and black. Which one makes sound louder? So he's up there on a hot mic, and he starts talking about. He starts talking about, hey, U.S. beat Iran, yeah, USA. I talked to them and I said, you guys are going to win. They were like, oh, but they did win. Yeah, that's big time, man. Awkward, cringy, uncomfortable, all of those things, and then some. So fake, so unauthentic, inorganic. Terrible. It's like watching a child lie to their parents. It's painful and hard to watch. But he got up there doing his best impression of somebody that gives a shit about America, and it didn't come off too well. But it reminded me of something. It reminded me of something that he said, I believe it was on the campaign trail, and we'll get to that. But before we listen to him talk about the U.S. winning soccer or winning the World Cup again, or winning their match against Iran, it's not Iran, it's Iran, against Iran. Before that, he called and gave a pep talk to the U.S. men's soccer team before their match with Iran. And what an inspiring speech that must have been. Well, why let me tell you, okay? Let's hear it from the old horse headed to the glue factory's mouth, okay? Here we go. Biden, pre-game speech, rally the troops, inspiring, riveting, high energy. Let's go.
Showtime, guys. You ready? It says POTUS. That's where it's coming from.
Sir, you have the U.S. men's national soccer team.
Coach, put me in. I'm ready to play. You guys, I know you're the underdog, but I'll tell you what, man, you got some of the best players in the world on your team, and you're representing this country, and I know.
Man, you know, he's looking down. That fool's reading a script. And you know, them letters are big as shit. It's like the jitterbug cell phone. Remember the one for old people with the big ass numbers?
You're going to play your hearts out. So let's go shock them all. Keep trusting in one another. Play as hard as you can. And, you know, for you and your families, your teammates, and the whole country's rooting for you.
That's a very nice message, Mr. President.
That didn't match up with what he was saying right there. His lips didn't match up with the sound. This is bullshit. This is scripted. You mean to tell me you can't pick up the phone and freestyle a motivational speech for the U.S. men's soccer team? He only talks to him for like a minute.
The whole team is here right now. We really appreciate your support, and we're ready to go. Guys, you want to say hi? You get any of that?
Now you're that was unintelligible. You couldn't even understand what they were saying. Now, if Trump gave that speech, what do you think that team's reaction would have been? They would have been fired up. Instead, it was.
I got some of it. I got some of it.
A lot of thank yous and a lot of hellos.
I wish I were there to see it. I really do. Go get them, guys. Just play your hearts out.
Play your hearts out. Are you talking to a bunch of grown men or a little girl's softball team? Hey, play your hearts out.
We got this.
I know you will. I know you will.
All right, that was nice. Huh?
Said, play your hearts out. I know you will, fellas. You guys, you gotta. Let's see what's this next sentence. You guys, anybody a bookmark? You guys, you got some of the best players in the world. I know you will. I got some of it. Play your hearts out. Holy shit. What the fuck was that, man? Garbage. Garbage. That was some scripted bullshit that he couldn't even get through. You're the president. I'm the president of the United States. You hand me the phone, Mr. President. U.S. men's soccer team. They're about to play Iran. Just a minute. Just talk to them for a minute. Got it. Got it. Not him. You go and play your hearts out. Your little hearts. Play your little hearts out. Yeah. You guys, the boys soccer team or men? That's men, Mr. President. Oh, darn it. I mean, hey, play your hearts out. Anyway, so that was him before they played Iran. Iran. And this is after. After that, shock 'em all. No, wait, Shaka Khan. No, wait, Shaka Zulu. I don't know. That's what old sounds like. Come on, damn it. It's not what I want. Hold on a second. Let me get more specific with my search. Let me get more specific with my search. There we go. There we go. Yeah. All right, guys. Now you ready to see a real American patriot celebrating a victory for his country? Are you guys ready for that? Or are you guys still going to be pled and not support this man on his journey? Huh? Let's see. Wait for this stupid ass commercial about Christmas shopping. It's not even December yet. Don't get me started on that bullshit. Okay, sharing the screen. You guys ready to get pumped? Huh? Wednesday, hump day. You need a little motivation in the afternoon? Oh, I'm sluggish in the afternoon. Well, guess what? Guess what? You're about to have the shit motivated out of you. You ready? You guys ready to have the shit motivated out of you? Oh, man. Oh, look how he's walking. Look at his arms. No one can hear you, Joe. Sloppy Joe. You see how he just picked up the mic and started talking? Give him a chance to turn the mic on, Sloppy Joe.
USA, USA. That's a big game, man.
It's a big game, man. Man.
Well, I spoke to the coach and the players. I said, "You can do this." They went, They did it.
They did it. Those dudes and I go, I don't know. We're going to win. I don't know if we can beat fucking Iran. Yeah, they did.
I love them. Anyway, just thought you might want to hear.
Man, I'd love to see him excited about other things.
We can't sing.
That excited about other things. Fucking shit, man. He said. And they did. They won. All because of my inspiring. What am I talking about again? Oh, words. Yeah, my inspiring words. Holy shit. So that reminded me of something else. That reminded me of, here it is. Remember when he did this shit? Or when he said this? Hold on. This is another gem. This is another gem brought to you by the resident of 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. Remember this one?
2022. I want to tell my Republican friends, get ready, pal. You're going in for a problem. And we need to stay unified.
Wait, hold on. You didn't hear that? You didn't understand that part? I did.
Now we look at 2022. I want to tell my Republican friends, get ready, pal. You're going in for a problem. And we need to stay unified. Now we
Get
look at
ready, pal.
2022. I want to tell my Republican friends, get ready, pal. You're going in for a problem.
That was before he got elected. Get ready, Bow. You're going to in for a problem. That's what I tell people. When I get pissed off, when I get pissed at my kids and I really want to, strike some fear in them and they know I'm getting mad, I tell them, you're going to in for a problem. You watch, go ahead and tell them that. Tell your kids that right now. They're jumping around acting a fool. They're taking too long, getting ready for bed, fucking around, not doing what you told them. Just go up to them and say, hey, you're getting in for the trouble, Bow. Tell them, get ready, Bow. You're gonna in for a problem. I said it. Huh? You didn't know how to deal with that bully at school? You're about to get in a fight you didn't want to? Just go up to him and, hey, you're gonna in for a problem. Whoa. Hey, man, it wasn't that serious. I'll leave you alone. God, why you gotta get so crazy? Fellas, next time you get in an argument with your wife and you don't want to hear that shit no more, huh? Just tell her, hey, woman, you're going to in for a problem. All right, babe, jeez. I'm sorry. Well, I told you, don't piss me off. Well, babe, you don't have to talk like that. Well, shit, woman. When I say I don't want to hear it, I don't want to hear it. You're going to in for a problem. Father, no. Don't talk to mom that way. I'm sorry. Well, shit. That's what you tell people when you're sick of the shit. You're not going to take it anymore. You got a bill collector calling you? Hey, phone company. Hey, you're going to in for a problem. Sorry, sir, we won't bother you again. I didn't think so. Huh? That's if you're old school. Now it's boop. But you tell them. That's the ace up your sleeves, man. When you're done with the shit, young guys, you're still out at the bar, somebody's drunk, you're in the parking lot, 3 dudes square off at you, they're about to beat the shit out of you, you go, hey, roll your sleeves up and say, hey, you're going to in for a problem. Oh, shit, let's get the fuck out of here. They all run in fear. James Bateman says, and then Jericho gets slapped. LOL. No, you've never tried it, James. You've never tried it before. That man is a real leader, and he knows how to strike fear. And if the get ready bow line doesn't get him, the "you're going to end for a problem" is a home run every time. Conversation ended. George Washington says, LOL, nah. Try it, George Washington. Huh? It don't have to be a problem like that. You're somewhere, the line's too long. Fuck, I gotta go. I don't want to stand in this line. Daddy, I'm hungry. Just go, hey, you're gonna end for a problem. Scatter, Red Sea, parted. Sorry, I'm sorry. Oh my God, there he is. He said he went in for a problem. Oh my God, don't look at him. Don't make eye contact. That's fucking crazy. You don't use it. You don't believe me? I don't care. You better get ready, Bow. Hey, Mads, we don't expect such terrible, hurtful things from up north, from America's Hat. But Mads says, Balenciaga. George Washington says, LOL, straight face, can't too funny. That's all right. When the situation arises and the shit's real, you won't laugh, especially after you say it. I do that shit all the time. You get a ticket, cop pull you over. Hey, you're going to end for a problem. Sorry, sir. Let me be your police escort. Where you headed? Boom. Done. Remember, guys, play your hearts out. Holy shit. We're in trouble. Trouble. All right, guys, I'm excited. Happier than a pig and shit. Tonight, 7 p.m., Double Impact, Predator. Can't wait. Childhood classic. We're about to go off. Be there. If you're not there, know you're in the wrong damn spot. Sweet Mama G, everybody's great. Hope you are too. Welcome back, dear. So, all right, guys, that's it. Got to get in here with these kids, pick them up from school and shit. You know, daddy duty. Ha ha. He said duty. Dino Mike says play, bow. Don't be play right now. We're about to wrap it up, Mike. Dino Mike. Now is not the time to be play. JJ Finnegan, get to the chopper. Oh, we're getting to the chopper tonight. Do your dirty work. Oh, I can't wait. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you being in the comment section. Your comments, your questions, your super chats, watching and listening. Maybe you're just listening. I'm on in the background. Maybe the sound's off and you're just watching me. That's weird, but I'll take it. You've been great. I've been great. We were great. Mandy Westcott. Say it with me, damn it. You know how it goes. I try to be done with the left, but they just won't let me. Please subscribe. Hit that notification bell because every time it rings, a piece of shit lefty cries. Utilize the Linktree link. Get your ass over to JerichoGreen.net and mygreengear.com. I am Jericho Green. Man, I'm out.